Ooh, what's up, guys? Kurt here today with a Victor game. So, and not just any Victor game, super speedy Victor game. He, with how I went, I ended up going super fast. Becomes quite fun. There's also a lot of things that, my teammates did well in this game, which I will highlight. But we'll get to that. So, in this game, I took Storm Raider Surge as my my mastery, and with Storm Raider Surge, it gives you a 40% movement and speed increase. And so that's a pretty big movement speed increase. And then add that if I use my Q, I'll get a move. If I use my Q after I leveled up, I'll get I get a movement speed from that. And then if I get Furor boots, the Furor enchant on my boots, I'll move even faster. So I'm gonna be moving pretty fast when it comes when I get all of that stuff. But I start moving fast before all that. But Victor in general, he's actually, I have a really bad KDA with him in ranked right now. Mostly because I think I just was bad when I first started playing him. Oh, a nifty thing about Victor's, Q is that his empowered auto can go through Yasuo's control. I didn't know that until this game. But so, Victor I've never been quite that good with. As you see, I'm missing CS left and right, but what and you think he's kind of fallen off meta-wise, just because right now with ADCs being so powerful, assassins are really powerful right now. So now this is funny. So he caught Fiddles out earlier, and now Fiddles is coming back here, and he just goes in and just attacks him because he's got Nocturne has Fervor of Battle, so he's dealing a ton of damage every time he autos. Then he's just like, yeah, and then he just gives up and dies for some reason there. But I'm like, whatever, good job. This is with a group of my friends too, so. And we're fine with having Nocturne get fed, because he's going to Devour this game, so you're gonna see why. So Yasuo doesn't really know what he's doing. I ult him. He runs away. He flashed, and then Nocturne just comes by and takes up the kill. Bless me. Nocturne comes by and gets the kill, which I'm like, okay, whatever, because it gets him his stacks faster. So, and I can beat Yasuo anyways without the gold. So this game, since I know what my build path is kind of gonna be, like since I know how I'm gonna be dealing damage. I'm expecting to get a lot of autos in, so I'm getting Lich Bane right now. My team comes by, easy pickup on the Nocturne, or on the Yasuo. Guess he stayed when he didn't really have the health to. And as you can see, Nocturne is right now just going around and counter jungling him so hard. Fiddles can't even do anything. And just because he can't fight Nocturne right now. Fiddles is 2 levels behind. So things aren't going too well for that Fiddles. Granted, so one of the Victor right now, like I was saying earlier, he's out of the meta because he's assassins are kind of getting big right now. Just because you can blow up all the squishies on the enemy team. Victor's still gonna play. Sorry, Victor's still gonna play a decent amount though. So he's still doing rather well, and it's just he's more of a control mage than anything else. He's kind of like Anivia, but the one of the main reasons that Victor is still getting played is because he does have really good burst. Which it makes you think I should take Thunderlords on him, but I didn't want Thunderlords because I wanted to try out this Speedy build on Victor, the Speedy set, and it starts to turn out really well. You don't get to really utilize it until you hit mid game. But honestly, I just like on certain champions, I don't feel like I need that extra bit of damage from Thunderlords. So here's my first blue of the game. You know, only took forever to get it. So now I can start spamming stuff. Start doing stuff. So right here, I'm like, okay, free kills down on the bot tower. We got this then. Go in. I completely miss with my laser, stun them both, put down my Chaos Storm, and bam! I've got Storm Raiders activated to go super fast. Get out of there so that they can't touch me while Chaos Storm is still on them. Easy peasy. Nope. Yasuo's going up there, come back mid lane, and Nocturne ult on him. Yasuo decides to turn around and get blitz, but I mean, the support for him, not really worth it for their team. And so now we're gonna get a free dragon, and Fiddles ults in, and we kill him because we see like, oh, Fiddles is ulting in, free kills. And my team is just going around and taking off free kills. So I have my Lichbane now, which is what I wanted. I wanted Lichbane first item because Lichbane is gonna make my Q my empowered Q do a lot of damage now. Plus, it gives me an extra 7% movement speed. So I really like it. I really like it for what I was going. And you're gonna see, look at that damage on Yasuo. That Q damage, that Q, and then the empowered auto from my Q, half of his health. That's what I'm talking about for the power that I have with this. And the fact that I have a Lichbane means that I'm gonna just be dealing like with Lichbane and my Storm Raiders and whatnot. I'm gonna be getting a decent amount of autos in with this build, which allows me to just get autos in. Extra damage with the autos and whatnot. Unfortunately, I want Fiddles right here. I don't quite have the mana to finish him off though. So, I kind of just give up on it. So I'm gonna start building up my next item. My next item on Victor, I start building I can't remember what it was exactly. I think it was a Death Calf, yeah. Because I got my second Hex Stack upgrade, so now I have a lot of movement speed when I Q something. You see right now, this guy, this Malphite, free kill for the Rise, who's kind of been struggling all game against this Malphite. Kind of. We've been doing good as it is. Me and Blitz are like, okay, yeah, let's go around the back. Look at the damage here from just everything. Fiddlesticks feared me, so I kind of didn't get to do what I want. I'm faster than Nami, so I know I can catch up to her. And they turn back around to try and just do something. I don't really know why, and they die. So I have that power right now as Victor. They can't really do anything. Nami gets decimated. You know what? Let's just watch that again. That was too good. That was too good. Look at that. The E damage takes out half of her health, which we all know Victor is really good at that. But then the Q damage, she gets obliterated by the Q damage there. By the Q and then the power to auto attack. This is what I'm talking about for this Victor build path with the keystones. You're just unstoppable. And the damage you deal is insane. And then you get Storm Raiders to go even faster. It's just an added bonus. So no one can ever escape you. You're almost like a mage assassin. Almost. But So we decided to take Dragon. Because why not? And I'm backing because I've got no mana. I'm not gonna death cap. This situation's only getting worse to the enemy team right now. I come in, destroy Fiddles, and destroy Jinx. And it's just, you know, that went too fast. Let's just because we can, let's watch it again. Just because. Okay. Let's see. Lucian caught out. I E her. Fiddles is like, oh, let's fight. I obliterate him with the Q again. Blitzcrank gets Jinx out of blind pull, if I may add. I don't have the right vision on, but we get her out. It was a blind pull. But that's a decimation from her. Arise finally can actually fight. But yeah. See, look at that damn BAM. E and then Q is enough to take people out now. Yasuo was like, oh, let's fight. I put down my W. And yeah, that's pretty much that's gonna do him in to stop him from ulting me. My Q doesn't go off, unfortunately. But that was my first death of the game. And Rise gets caught out there, but this game is going pretty good right now. I've got my Fur enchantment now, so now whenever I Q and auto, I'm gonna be going so fast that there's literally nothing that's gonna be able to stop me. So I come in. This is a free kill. I just E and I'm just walking on. I got nothing to worry about. I'm 14-1 right now. Super fed. Literally nothing can stop me. If somebody even was steps a tad too close to me, they are gone. You can see right here, just decimating the Fiddlesticks. Blitz got the kill from his ult, I think. His ult passive, but just a decimation. On everything right here. I just obliterate their health. I Q her. Instant kill pretty much. Ult. Malphite comes in, tries to fight me. I've got the blue buff though. He can't do nothing against me. Yasuo comes in. I don't know what he's doing, guys. But He comes in. He starts eating around. My Q almost takes him out. The Q auto almost takes him out. And that's the death for him. And Malphite's like, oh, maybe I can take this guy now. Malphite, who has a Spirit Massage and a Rod of Ages, is trying to take me out now. And bam, he dies. It's just quite embarrassing. I got a quadra kill. Oh my gosh, that's quite embarrassing for them. And it's really the damage from my Q that's doing most of the work. I mean, the E's doing a good amount, but the burst damage from the Q is pretty good because you're not really expecting it. Because at least the E, you're like, oh, he's eating me. I gotta try to avoid the second part. But the Q damage, you can't really. That's an auto attack there. And I get him just before dying to their spawn tower. And I just have all of this power. Literally, I was just unstoppable this game, and I had all the movement speed in the world too. So, yeah, that was my Victor. That was my Super Speedy Victor game for you guys. 12-18-0 were my masteries. I just had simple AP runs on, I think. But yeah, that was Victor. I still do enjoy Victor this season. I think assassins are stronger than just normal mages right now, just because you can blow up the squishies on the enemy team. But yeah, Victor still does a good job in this meta. Not as good as what he was, but still pretty decent. And yeah, so thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, and watch some other videos on the channel. Thanks guys. See you in the next one.